You fuck with Jada Pinkett?
I find her a fascinating woman. And she is always true to herself.
Yeah.
And sometimes public discourse agrees with that.
Right.
Sometimes they don't. But I respect her self-respect. Does that make sense?
She one of your favorite bitches. You like her?
I like her. I respect her.
Yeah. Did you see she showed a
Tupac poem?
Yeah. What you think about that?
I thought it was like it was kind of like otherworldly, like, oh my God, like, wow, like a Tupac poem.
It's a beautiful thing, huh?
Yeah. So I honestly felt like it was sort of like a sacred
Like a sacred thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you feel it so you feel it was pretty dope that she shared that on her birthday with us? I mean, on his birthday with us?
Yeah.
It was dope that she shared that with us?
Yeah, I thought it was classy.
It was cool that she shared that with us?
Yeah, I mean, and she wasn't like asking for money. She wasn't like, you know what I mean? She wasn't. Yeah, but I didn't think a lot about it. I'll be honest. I saw it trending.
It's like whatever.
I saw it trending on Twitter, and I was like,
whatever, huh?
Cool.
Bullshit.
Because here's the thing: if you're gonna release a Tupac poem to the public,
right?
When else are you gonna do it? But you're gonna do it at some point, so that's the time to do it.
Right.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think? You clearly think something.
Okay, how do you, how you feel, how you think Will feel about it?
Oh my, I'm like very concerned about Will Smith and his.
I noticed how you didn't you didn't even say nothing about Will when I asked you what you thought about Jada releasing that. You didn't never say nothing about Will. You just thought it was all great and it was a good sacred thing.
Oh boy, you're calling me out, right?
No, I'm just making an observation.
No,
I'm making an observation.
And I'm like I'm owning it. Like I'm owning my reaction. You're right. Yeah, I mean, was there overlap with Tupac and Will and her? Was there any overlap? I honestly don't remember the timeline.
Okay, all right.
If
you don't mind me, can I ask how old you are?
No, you cannot. No, you motherfucking cannot.
Okay. All right. My bad. No disrespect. No
the DMV knows.
No disrespect.
You know.
No disrespect to you. I'm sorry. All right.
But I love that you have to.
Okay, because see, I had to qualify Jada's impact on bitches at a certain time. There was a certain time that Jada was the number one bitch out here, for real.
Okay.
On a young bitch status. Not like right now, she's just a popular bitch. Like a popular older bitch. You know, we don't look at Jada and say, oh, I want to fuck, like we used to do back in the day. Back in the day, niggas used to look at Jada and be like, I want to fuck now. Jada was the main bitch in Menace to Society, you understand me? She was the prototype hood rat bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then she was in a series of other movies that just made niggas want to fuck. Right? You know, Tupac knew the bitch first. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like Tupac knew that she was going to be his bitch eventually. Because he the shit. I'm the shit. You gotta fuck with me. Right? Because I'm the shit. I told you I was going to be the shit back in the days.
Right.
And now I'm the shit. Right? And Jada understood that, right? Mm-hmm. And I think she was a little bit intimidated by it because, you know, Tupac when Tupac was at his peak here pinnacle, he could fuck every bitch
he had Madonna.
He could fuck any
Anyone.
So I think she wasn't scared of that. Like, I can't. You're an uncontrollable substance. That's how I felt like. And then another thing with Jada too is she was on her way up in Hollywood, and I think they warned the bitch and was like, "Look, bitch, you fuck with this nigga, your options is gonna be limited." And then Will was on her shit. Now Will Smith was like the golden motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause he started out rapping too though.
Right.
And niggas used to fuck with him. And then like he just Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and niggas is just Hollywood with it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like little murmurings of gay shit with motherfuckers like Benny Medina. You could look up a picture with Will Smith, Benny Medina. Look up a picture of that. And,
should I do it right now?
Yeah, you can look it up right now while we're talking.
Look it up
Will
right
Smith,
now.
Benny Medina in images. And Benny Medina is like this powerful little homosexual black dude that put Will Smith on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You feel me? Cool with Quincy Jones type of shit. But anyway, Jada ended up choosing Will right in there. And then Tupac got killed right after that. It might have been right in there that same year at 96. Yeah, right in there when that movie came out, when Independence Day, that little gay picture. You see that? That's a little gay picture, ain't it?
I mean, that's...
Yeah, real niggas don't let you touch them like that. You can't touch a real nigga like that. Not a man, Yeah. But anyway, so Jada, Tupac really wanted Jada, right?
Huh.
And she chose Will, and then Tupac got smoked, right? Now, if Jada would have chose Tupac,
different life.
Her whole shit would have been
different life.
And I feel like a bitch be reminding Will about that shit. Like, I feel like a bitch be like, I just.
So
that energy is there. I know it because it just. It's the essence. It's the difference between a real nigga and a not a real nigga. Right there.
Then what I will say.
And so it's like, see, bottom line is it's a violation. What she did was a violation. If you're a real nigga, if she acknowledging you as a real nigga, you can keep that to yourself. You got to.
Okay, the only thing that I'm gonna say to that, I respect that. I'm not negating it, and believe me, like I needed to hear that all laid out, and I can completely understand that your perspective of calling it a violation. And I'm not discounting that, but the only thing I will say is that if this was any other relationship, then the conversation would end there. But because Tupac still is the icon that he is, to not share that with the public and you have it, it's a different level. It's a different level when you're dealing with a cultural icon and sharing like an artifact from that icon that is adding to their canon personally. Okay. You know what I mean? So but I also simultaneously I am very sensitive to, as a woman, not violating my man's sense of respect and sense of the relationship. Does that make sense? So when you say that, I'm like, ooh, ooh, like you're speaking from Will's perspective, right? As you say that. So
like, you know,
you got a lot of tabs open. That's a lot of tabs. That is every tab that is open.
talking about shitty computer etiquette. I feel you, okay? I feel you. You got it, my computer etiquette. Yeah, you're not efficient.
It's making
That's
me.
why it's not going fast.
It's making me.
Come on, Bossmack. You got to make it go fast. I'm getting irritated.
No,
we are more efficient than that.
No, you know what? It's giving me anxiety.
I'm noticing a lot of things you need to clean up here. I didn't see it the first time I was over here. You could be a lot better.
No,
all right, let's read this.
Tabs, lots of tabs make me nervous. Okay.
As long as ain't no Pornhub and none of that shit on there open.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And for the record, we do not watch Pornhub and no porn. You feel me? We are against that. I'm advocating the youth, don't watch porn.
Please don't.
I'm advocating to the youth, don't watch porn. And I know niggas is like, what the fuck, boss? Man,
just get a real woman. Just read books and get a real woman.
I'm trying to help y'all niggas. All right.
Oh, we still have to get. You told me that there's like a crazy inbox. I can't wait to hear this.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. As we prepare to celebrate his legacy, let's remember him for that which we love most, his way with words. Here are a few you may have never heard before. Happy you going to be 50 at midnight. Birthday pop.
And then I got next. That's like some emojis that.
And then some tongue out emoji.
Oh, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. To be honest with you, I didn't see any of this. I just saw it trending on Twitter.
We just got to review all the material. I'm just trying to see.
Yes.
I'm just trying to find a balance.
Yes. I probably should have shut my mouth until I saw the context, but oh well.
I mean, you know, like.
I mean, okay. And then, are you going to read the poem for us?
Nah. I mean, the poem.
Or does she read it?
Yeah, she reads the poem, but you want to hear the poem?
Yeah. Is it bad? Is it good? I mean, it's Tupac. It's got to be great.
It's cool. Here you go.
Okay.
As many of you know, today is Pac's birthday. He would have been 50 this year. And of course, you know, I went down memory lane. Over the years, Pac wrote me many letters and many poems, and I don't think this one has ever been published, honestly. He had a song called Lost Souls on the gang-related soundtrack, but I believe this was the original concept because he wrote this, I believe, when he was at Rikers. And I was like, I don't think he would have minded that I share this with you guys. Some say nothing gold can last forever. And to believe this, I need no proof. I have witnessed all that was pure in me and be changed by the evil men can do. The innocence possessed by children once lived inside my soul, but surviving years with criminal peers has turned my warm heart to cold. I used to dream and fantasize, but now I'm scared to sleep, petrified not to live or die, but to awaken and still be me. It is true that nothing gold can last. We will all one day see death. When the purest hearts are torn apart, lost souls are all that's left. Down on my knees, I beg of God to save me from this fate. Let me live to see what was gold in me before it's all too late. Pac. Gold in me before it's all too late.
You know, can I just say that this is like the theme of our show? Like, this really matches with like this theme that like we're on of like dark spirits overtaking the light within oneself.
Okay. Well, going back to why I put that up there, she said that with a lot of passion, huh?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever think she'll say a Will Smith poem?
That's what I'm... Does he...
Ever? Does she think Will Smith is as good as a writer is? They both rappers.
Why did she pick Will? What was that? Was that like her manager or someone?
Because Will Smith had Independence Day came out.
That's okay. That's what the point that I'm getting at.
Independence Day had came out.
So she was on...
Independence Day had came out. Will was the number one guy in Hollywood right there. Not just the number one nigga, the number one guy right there.
So she went with this and not this.
And they had reckless moments. Like they had reckless moments where they was in public spaces and she told Will to shut the fuck up in front of people before type shit. Yeah, that type of dialogue. I can't even imagine that happening in the pop at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know.
I don't think that.
Me personally. I couldn't. The relationship could not have survived that moment right there. That moment, in public, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I would have destroyed the whole everything in right there. It's over right there.
Yeah.
So just to know that type of shit happened to him, and that's one instance that we know of. Mm-hmm. And then continuous little things like the August Alsina and then this shit right here, right? Mm-hmm. It's like you know, when you could have been with Pac, it's fucked up.
I think she's got some self-resentment.
I wouldn't even have kept back then. I probably would have had me.
You're putting yourself in Will's shoes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, it's impossible, but you know, I'd have let the bitch go back then, bro. Like, yo, I know I can't win. I can't defeat that. I can't defeat that man. I'm not gonna look at you, and I know that you have more respect. How could I fuck with a bitch to have more respect for this other motherfucker than me and be cool with that?
Wow.
At all. My dick can't get hard.
Right.
The knowledge of that.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fucked up for me. I'm sad. I want the bitch, but.
That goes both ways. I mean,
I'm like, what the fuck?
This is a very real thing. Like, it's this issue is like such a universal thing that comes up in relationships, right?
Right, yeah.
Where like you have your present partner still like talking about like bringing up a story about like the ex. It's so fucked up. Like
yeah.
I can't. I'm the same. I can't fuck with that. Like. If I have the feeling that you are more into your ex, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah. I done seen bitches lose it when a nigga showed sadness when he heard about an ex bitch dying. One of my ex bitch died and the nigga kind of showed sadness. Bitch was like, what the fuck you sad for?
But that's, I mean.
Like, yeah, but
that's
still.
death.
But still. Okay, well, you distraught? Damn, sad she died, but like any more lingering, like
right.
you around here, you better not be like
That's a tough situation. I
You
don't
better not be around here like this.
Right.
You could be like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, man. Life is short type shit.
Right.
Man, man. But you bet not be the next day. Nigga.
So you know someone who was in that situation?
I done experienced that before. I done fucked up and let, release like something, heard about an ex bitch and was like, damn, man, that bitch, what? Oh my God. And then, motherfuckers didn't react. Motherfuckers wasn't sympathetic for the bitch. Like, current bitches wasn't sympathetic for that bitch at all.